Why are some organizations, some leaders, and some movements able to consistently inspire fierce loyalty, drive innovation, and command massive followings, while others, who may offer better quality or lower prices, struggle to stand out? Why did the Wright brothers succeed when others with more funding failed? Why do people camp out for Apple products when they could buy cheaper, often equivalent, technology? Hello and welcome back to our channel. Today, we're diving into one of the most impactful books on leadership and influence of the 21st century. Start with Why: How Great Leaders Inspire Everyone to Take Action by Simon Sinek. This book became a global phenomenon because it explains that the difference between manipulation and inspiration is not what you do, or even how you do it. The difference lies in starting with the why, the deeper purpose, cause, or core belief that drives everything. Sinek argues that the ability to articulate your why is the key ingredient that unlocks inspiration, trust, and lasting success. Sinek doesn't offer quick management tips or superficial hacks. He offers a blueprint rooted in human biology and social behavior, proving that great leadership is a function of communicating your values from the inside out. In the next 15 minutes, I'll share 5 powerful universal lessons from this book that will help you understand how great leaders inspire, how businesses create fervent loyalty, and how you can apply these principles to define your own life and career trajectory. Stay with me until the very end because I'll also share one practical, powerful method, a simple but profound exercise that you can try tonight to uncover and clearly articulate your own personal why. And hey, before we dive in, tell me in the comments, what motivates you the most in your work or life? Is it money, impact, or freedom? I'll be reading and replying to as many as I can. Part 2. The Logic of the Golden Circle. Lesson 1. The Golden Circle. Why, how, what? Sinek's core framework for understanding inspirational leadership is the Golden Circle, composed of 3 concentric rings. The what, the outer ring. This is the easiest to identify. It's the product, the service, the title, or the tangible results. Every company and person knows their what. The how, the middle ring. These are the processes, the unique value propositions, the strengths or the differentiators. This is how you are better or different than the competition. The why, the inner ring. This is the rarest and most powerful component. It is the purpose, cause, or belief that drives everything. Why does your organization exist? Why should anyone care? Most organizations and individuals communicate from the outside in. We make great computers. What? They are beautifully designed. How? Buy one? This approach informs, but it doesn't inspire. Inspiring leaders and companies communicate from the inside out. We believe in challenging the status quo and thinking differently. Why? We do this by making our products beautifully designed and user-friendly. How? We just happen to make great computers. What? Want to join us? The reason this model works is rooted in neurobiology. The Golden Circle directly maps to the cross-section of the human brain. The what corresponds to the neocortex, the newest part of the brain, which is responsible for rational, analytical thought and language. The why and how correspond to the limbic brain, the middle part, which is responsible for feelings, trust, loyalty, and all decision-making, but has no capacity for language. When you communicate from the why, you are speaking directly to the part of the brain that governs behavior and trust, allowing people to rationalize the decision later with the facts, the what. This is the source of the famous phrase, "People don't buy what you do, they buy why you do it." Lesson 2. Always start with why. The second lesson emphasizes the necessity of reversing the order of communication and operation. You must always start with why to achieve alignment and resonance. Consider a company like Southwest Airlines. Their what is flying people cheaply, but their why is deeper, to democratize the skies, to give everyone the freedom to fly. That purpose drives every single decision they make, from their no-frills how, no assigned seating, quick turnaround times, to their simple what, low fares. People aren't loyal because the tickets are cheap. They're loyal because they believe in the company's mission. Similarly, Martin Luther King Jr. didn't just give a speech about a plan, I have a plan. He gave a speech about a belief, I have a dream. His message resonated because he articulated a cause that spoke to the deepest values of millions. People didn't follow him for his instructions, they followed him for his conviction. The takeaway is that starting with the why provides a clear filter for your decisions. If an action or product doesn't serve the core belief, you don't do it. This clarity attracts people who share that belief and gives your work purpose beyond profit. If you're finding these lessons inspiring and realizing the profound difference between a sales pitch and a purpose-driven mission, don't forget to hit subscribe. Every week, we break down books that help you grow in leadership, mindset, and success. Lesson 3. Leaders inspire, not manipulate. Sinek draws a stark line between manipulation and inspiration as tools for driving action. Many companies, particularly in saturated markets, rely on a host of manipulative tactics to get short-term results. Price, deep discounts and limited-time offers. Fear, scaremongering about loss or missing out. Aspiration, promising instant wealth or success. Peer pressure, everyone else is doing it. These tactics work, but they create a transactional relationship. You get a sale, but you do not build loyalty. The customer will leave as soon as a better discount or scarier fear tactic appears. Inspiring leaders, on the other hand, create lasting trust and devotion. They lead with their why, offering a sense of belonging. People follow them not because they have to, or because they were bribed by a coupon, but because they want to. They follow because they feel a deep, biological connection, a resonance with the leader's core belief. This is the distinction between transactional followership and loyal, committed membership. Manipulation creates a transaction. Inspiration creates a movement. If you're finding these lessons inspiring and realizing the profound difference between a sales pitch and a purpose-driven mission, don't forget to hit subscribe. Lesson 4. The power of belief, the law of diffusion of innovation. Sinek argues that belief is the foundation of true sustainable leadership and brand loyalty. When leaders deeply believe in their why, that conviction is contagious. This principle is supported by the law of diffusion of innovation, which states that for any idea to reach mass adoption, it must first cross a threshold of between 15 and 18% market penetration. These early adopters are the people who will buy an idea, product, or movement because they believe in it, not because it's the best deal or the most proven solution. Inspiring leaders and organizations attract these innovators and early adopters first by communicating their why. These people act as evangelists, carrying the belief into the larger population. This is why people don't just line up for Apple products, they become zealots who defend the brand. They are not buying a phone, they are joining a movement that believes in challenging the status quo and empowering the individual. Their loyalty is far more robust than any loyalty generated by features or price ever could be. Belief inspires loyalty far more than features or price ever could be. The goal is therefore not to hire people who just need a job or to attract customers who just need a product. The goal is to hire and attract people who believe what you believe. So let's recap the 5 fundamental lessons from Start With Why. The Golden Circle explains the biological and structural reason why some inspire and others only inform. Great leaders always start with why, communicating from the core belief outward. Leaders inspire by vision, not by resorting to short-term manipulation tactics. Belief creates passion and loyalty that no discount or feature can buy. Finding your own why brings personal clarity, purpose, and career fulfillment. Whether in the boardroom, the classroom, or in your relationships, people are ultimately drawn to authenticity and conviction. People follow leaders who know their why. Now, for that one practical method you can try tonight to begin uncovering your own personal why, the climax exercise. Identify 3 to 5 pinnacle moments in your life where you felt totally fulfilled, energized, and like you were operating at your best. These don't have to be massive achievements. They could be small moments of deep connection or unique problem solving. Write down the story of each moment. Then analyze these stories for a recurring pattern. What was the specific contribution you were making in each moment, and what was the impact that contribution had on others or the situation? The convergence of that pattern is often the simplest articulation of your personal why. If this video gave you new insights into what truly inspires action, hit like, comment below what your personal why might be, and share this with a friend who wants to grow as a leader or find deeper purpose. And don't forget to subscribe to Mindshift Book Summaries for more life-changing lessons every week.